What's going on, everyone? Are you ready to see some powerful e-bikes go head-to-head in some drag racing? It's no secret, I love powerful e-bikes, right? And this is one example. This is the wired Freedom bike. This is hiding in here a 60-volt battery, a 40 amp controller, and a 2,000 watt peak motor. I've seen it peak well over 2,000 watts, so it's more like 2,200 watts. Very fast, very fun bike. And when my father was in town a couple weekends ago, we matched it up head-to-head against a couple other e-bikes that we have in the garage. The first was just an example of a fast 750 watt fat tire e-bike, the Magicycle Cruiser Pro, one of the more powerful 750 watt bikes. We put it up against that head-to-head, and then we let it race the Aerial Rider X-Class 52 volt, an even faster bike. And then finally, I let it take a shot at the custom-built Citizen 3.0 all-wheel drive bike. And the results were pretty much what I expected, but I'll let you guys take a look. Enjoy. All right, first up, the wired e-bike versus the Magicycle Cruiser, one of the more powerful 750 watt e-bikes. So we'll see how they match up and what the power difference is like here in a short drag race. So, are you ready?
Ready.
Do 3, 2, 1, and then hit it. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Not even close. So much more power.
Oh, that wasn't even close.
Wow. Wow, yeah, I really gapped him there. That was a big, huge power difference. Holy cow. Not even close. Wow. Not really a fair fight.
I mean, you flew me right off the line. I don't know if you kept pulling away from me or not, though. I don't know if you backed off or...
I kind of backed off at the end, but yeah, I mean, not even close. It's not a fair fight by any means. I mean, 60 volt, 2,000 watt motor versus the 52 volt 750. That's what I expected to happen.
Okay, we'll go get the next one.
Okay, let's go do the next one. All right, next up, wired versus Aerial Rider X-Class 52 volt. This should be much more of a fair fight. 52 volt, 2,000 watt peak motor, they say in that one. And this one's 60 volt, 2,000 peak watt motor. So I'm expecting this to be closer. What do you think? Who's going to take it?
I don't know.
Now that one's got smaller wheels, so you should have like more torque, right? This is going to be a closer one, I think. All right, here we go. Are you ready?
Ready.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh, it's close. Still got you though. I gapped him again though. Yeah? That was a bigger difference than I thought.
Yeah, we were doing up to 30 mile an hour.
Yeah, I mean, you came off the line pretty well, but...
It seems like it doesn't seem like you pull away from me. You take me right off the bat.
This has a really strong pull off the line.
But it doesn't seem like once we get going, it looks like I'm kind of hanging in there. Oh.
All right, well, it just took out the Aerial Rider X-Class, so that means it's earned its shot for a drag race versus Citizen bike.
Okay.
So we'll see. All right, Citizen bike. Front motor on, rear motor on. I will be shocked if he beats me. He's on the wired bike. We had to switch because I'm probably the better driver of the Citizen bike. But this bike is dual 750 motors, dual 52 volt batteries, dual 35 amp controllers. I have more wheels powering me than he does, and I have more overall power. So we'll see. Yeah, what's your guess here?
That one. Citizen's going to take it, but I'm going to take the fast lane, the winning lane here.
Get a lane choice. Okay.
I got a lane choice.
All right. Get closer here. Yeah, I think I got you as well. I'll be shocked if you beat me. I think I'm gonna gap you. But this is why we do this, just to see All right, are you ready?
Yep.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah. Not even close. Once my front wheels caught and got some traction, it was over. This bike is no joke. This is the homemade bike, and I keep saying over and over, it's hard to compete with. And there's an example.
About 31.
I didn't even see what my speed was, but this is a tough bike to contend with here. You know, I mean, even that, which blew the doors off everything else, got gapped by this bike.
Yeah.
When will this bike meet its match? I gotta go buy one. I think that's dual motor. The dual motor just is too much. It's so much power. I don't think any stock bike like that's gonna have a chance. Yeah, you wanna do one where I give you a head start? See if I can run you down?
Okay.
All right, how about you go to the line of the shadow there?
Okay.
Across the road. What is that? How far is that? 20 feet?
Yeah, 20, 25.
20, 25 feet? You could have a 20 foot head start. See if I can hawk you down. I think I'm gonna get you.
You think you will?
I think I can get you.
We'll find out.
Okay.
You ready?
Well, not well. Oh, you're gonna be rolling. I thought you were gonna start there.
Oh, well, I can do
If
that.
you're rolling, I probably won't catch you there.
If you're rolling. If I was rolling, you ain't gonna get me.
All right, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh yeah. Woo, goodbye. See ya. Ah, gotcha. That was easy.
Yeah.
All right, one more. You ready? You're gonna win this one. I'll race back this way. I'm gonna do just the rear motor, no front motor.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. Yeah. And now if I add in the front, it should start pulling. Yeah, I'll hawk them right down. There she is. The Citizen bike reigns supreme again. It's time to go buy another dual motor bike to see if it can outrun this. The problem is a lot of the dual motor bikes, they don't come with big controllers. They still only have 20 amp controllers. So this is still going to beat it unless they have like 40 amp controllers on it. Well, I hope you enjoyed those races. We definitely had a lot of fun doing that. And for 2,000 bucks, that wired bike is got some legitimate power. It's probably one of the best bang for your buck bikes in the power department that you can buy right now. Probably one of the fastest you can get without doing any modifications to the bike. And bikes like the Wired and like my bike that I custom built, you know, they're 37, 38 miles an hour just on the throttle. So they're starting to push that limit of how much faster do you need to go before it's actually a motorcycle. I mean, how much faster do I want to make the Citizen bike before, I mean, I've got that. I don't need to go 50 on the Citizen bike. So I'm not sure that I'll really make it any faster top end speed. Maybe faster acceleration if I can. I don't know how to do that though, because it basically won't keep traction on the pavement now, but we'll try to maybe change the tires. Maybe that would help out. Give it some like racing slicks or something to grab the pavement more. I don't know. Give me your ideas in the comments below. But for now, the Citizen bike continues to reign supreme. It's not really been a fair fight with anything I've matched it up with yet. I mean, the dual motors and the powerful controllers on this bike, it's just, I'm gonna have to find another dual motor bike to match this against, or something with like 5,000 watts to make it a real fair fight. But I'm sure that day will come eventually. And just let me show you this bike a little bit. Now this is a bike anybody could build really if you've got the ambition to do it. I built this with really no knowledge of e-bikes. I just figured it out. And it turned out amazing. This is probably the third version. This is the 3.0 version. Had a couple other variations of the bike before I finally got it to the point where it's a killer, man. This thing is a killer. It takes out most any bike you can find. And what makes it so powerful is it's got two 52 volt batteries. So here's one here, and then I keep the other one inside the rear pack. It's little battery called a pocket rocket. So right there, I think it's 8 amp hours, 52 volt, 8 amp hour battery pack, and I have it wired up with just XT60 connectors here. And we've got dual controllers, so 35 amp controller, 35 amp controller, the double batteries, and of course the dual motors. So Bafang 750 in here, and then up in the front, this is the most difficult part of the build. Finding this, the front motor, the Bafang 750 geared hub motor that fits the front dropout, 135 millimeters. It was difficult to get this done. I had to buy the motor and then take it to a bike shop and have it laced into the wheel. It's pretty impossible. I keep checking to find motor like this laced into wheels that you can just buy. I am working on finding a route for that because people ask me constantly, where did you get this wheel and this motor? Well, I had to custom make it. And I'm working on finding a way to get motors in wheels so I can give you guys a link to that. And I've been running this powerful motor here in these RST Guide front forks for a while now, and it's performed well. There's no torque arms or anything on there, just little torque washers down here. These RST Guide forks have a stronger dropout right there. It's a lot thicker and wider than a lot of others I've seen, and I've seen also other dual motor bikes that use the RST Guide forks. So I think that's the fork to get if you're gonna do a front motor on a bike. And as always, I'll link all the parts I used to make this beast in case you want to take a shot at making your own custom all-wheel drive bike. And if you enjoyed today's video, like content like this, do me a favor, consider hitting the subscribe button. I'll talk to y'all again soon. Thanks.